Hello, good evening. My name is Morganon. Bid you welcome back to Deus Ex, where I've apparently not launched the game yet. Where we are in Paris and continuing the low-tech weapons-only run. Surprisingly, we managed to get through the ship without having to resort to third-party explosives. But now, we've met with Nicolette, and we're ready to move on to Chateau Duclair, where we will be hearing another one of the top 5 songs in this game.
I think Nicolette's getting impatient.
Ready?
Let's roll.
Let's go.
You trust the guy in the helicopter?
That's Jock. Don't worry, he hasn't let me down yet. Come on.
Let's hit it.
Oh, Gunther. Always just a second too late. Too bad you didn't have the skull gun. You might have been able to shoot the helicopter down in time.
I had not wanted to see this place again.
Why not?
I was afraid it would be like this. The same. Not a stone out of place.
You would rather that Majestic 12 had burned it down?
I would rather... No, let's go. Only in novels do places crumble to dust for no reason when their spirit is lost.
Your mother?
Lead the way. I no longer have a key. We must find my mother's secret computer room, where she did all her work, a place she kept hidden, even from me.
Well, let's do it. Good news is I have the Universal Master Key here. Never mind. In fact,
I spill my drink.
just a couple notches.
Oh no!
I'm not sure who deigned to board up just the back door.
I'm pulling up the floor plan. An old summer home built during the Third Republic. It's been vacant since Miss Duclair's assassination. Hopefully these elegant rooms contain some clues about the Duclair family's involvement with the Illuminati.
Well, who's been paying for the electric bill? The lights are still on. Be turned on. She doesn't have any light switches on the walls for some reason. I guess that's not in vogue in
The maid
France.
did all of the cooking, but Mom always picked out the wine. She was the only one with a key to the cellar.
Well, that seems like foreshadowing.
Funny, you know, when I was a little girl, I used to play in the dumbwaiter that goes up to Mom's room. Amazing I didn't break my neck.
Well, hopefully I don't break mine. What? That is actually what Monday is named after. I just felt like there was too many O's.
And look, her favorite painting.
Well, how'd you get that
I
open?
can't believe the assassins didn't take it. Oh, the hours she would spend just sitting at that table and staring up at her priceless treasure.
She keeps spoiling all the puzzles. That's my favorite thing about this place, other than the music. Oh, dang. That's so sweet. I'm taking your money.
I think my mother kept a room key behind a little vase up here.
Well, that's a terrible place to hide it. It was very easy to see. Why are your bathrooms so large and empty? It's not even a sink. This is just a room for a mirror.
What are you looking for?
None of your business. Get out of my head. Why'd you have knives?
My little prison for 18 years.
Why are you hiding those? Plasma clip? Camo? Crack? Weapon mods?
I wanted to be in the city, but I guess Mom thought it was easier to keep her activities secret in the country.
Why did you just have lockpicks all over your room? You were a strange young lady. You coming or what? Now, there's something that happened back in my old LP of this game that I want to try and make happen
Gentry
again.
keep their wine in a small cellar to preserve the flavor from heat and sunlight.
I assure you that's not just in France, sir. Nice, those are Gothic 1 and 2 stone scraping sounds. Or did they have steel? Oh, I guess those are steel drums. They're just textured. Bitch! Don't watch it.
An old bunker built during World War II by the previous owner to hide Jewish families. The Duclairs acquired the property after the Nazis sent him to a camp in Germany. Strange. I'm picking up heavy-duty fiber optic activity down here.
What's this? A dungeon?
Something like that. Anyway, let's see if I can make this happen again. I don't even know how I did it before. Oh, she almost did it. Oh? She's trying. Shame. So in the LP I did back in the day, she just ran straight through that and smashed it with her face, and it was hilarious. Where are you off to? Funny thing is, I didn't mean to do that.
Giant
Smash
routing
through.
station. Not on any telecom map I've ever seen. Petabytes of transmission. Beth Duclair's probably used it to analyze net traffic.
She had her own echelon.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I don't know why I spoke German. I don't know how to say oh my god in French. B. Duclair. Bam.
I had no idea.
Well, now you know.
A good place to start would be my mom's bedroom, upstairs.
No need now.
So you found Beth's computer. We are destined to meet, perhaps. If you are truly our ally, you will help me access the MJ-12 computer network and complete the Grey Death vaccine. Find Nicolette. You will need her key in order to exit through the crypt. I will be directing you to a nearby cathedral.
What is it?
A transmission from Morgan Everett. He wants me to go out the back way through the crypt to a nearby cathedral.
The Cathedral of the Knights Templar?
He didn't say. I'm supposed to access the Majestic 12 computer network.
Yes, Majestic 12 controls the place now. They kill the Knights for their gold reserves. Everett must want you to sneak to that part of town through the sewers that connect to our property.
I thought the Templars vanished centuries ago.
They invented the modern banking system and were its directors, under one name or another, until Majestic 12 took over.
He said you had a key.
Yes, here it is. The crypt is in the maze behind the chateau. Listen to Everett. He is right to want to avenge the Templars.
If you say so. I'm going to turn the music back down.
I spill my drink.
I think we've soaked in the music enough. Now I need to find out if there's a way to open that without hacks. Because I didn't see anywhere that had a code. But, as I said before, it's not a challenge about finding a solution per se. I just want to know. Is X codes Chateau. Basement canister container, source 95. Data cube in Beth's bedroom behind the bed. Well, there we go. Suppose there's also this. Excuse me. Out of the way, madam. Bam. Do you I can't open that now. Wait, yes I can. Actually, what am I doing? You... So long. $1784. I'm sure that was an important year for something. Alright, what do we want to upgrade? It's ballistics. I am bulletproof.
The Templars inherited the gold of the original French treasury, which was run by a Templar until the order.
No one cares. Alright. And now we leave.
Exit the Duclair estate through the crypt at the end of the maze. The system I need you to access is inside a cathedral that belonged to the Knights Templar until MJ-12 slaughtered the Knights for the gold reserves.
If I remember correctly, there actually are Mary Jane 12 troops out here.
Look out, JC. I'm picking up heat signatures in the sewers. I think somebody's expecting you.
Yeah. But I gotta turn the lights off. I keep forgetting. Part of the reason I can't see anything. It's weird that these guys are so close to the estate, but don't go cover the estate whatsoever.
Contact. I've got contact.
What? You cheating bitch! That's a one-shot chump.
Look out, JC. I'm picking up heat signatures in the sewers. I think somebody's expecting you.
I can't see. I'm lost. Oh, yeah, she just hangs out
Crazy.
here.
I lost my virginity out here. I believe Mom was out conspiring to get me into La Sorbonne at the time.
I'm glad that's the last thing you will ever say to me. I guess the only downside to the Dragon's Tooth, besides the massive inventory space it hogs, is the fact that since it does cast light, you can't have it ready when you're trying to be stealthy. Oh dear. That guy's shooting before his guns are even up. Sometimes those guys drop bioelectric cells. It's annoying when they don't. It's so dark.
Try to ignore the smell. This
Okay,
sewer
why
connects
can't I
to a
stand?
street near the cathedral. Not too far from here.
It's weird. If you crouch into the water, you can't stand back up.
You're going the right way. I primarily need you to establish an uplink from the MJ-12 network, but I also have uses for that gold. When you locate it, I will send someone to recover it. Prepare to receive a map of the cathedral.
You'll send someone to recover it, but like it's in a crowded MJ-12 establishment. Who's going to recover it? Alas. Gatekeeper's key. I'm gonna try and turn my brightness up. Nope. That didn't really change anything. This game's just so dark. Yeah, your bites. Well, what? Doesn't actually, like, get me anywhere. I guess it got me over the gate. But I had the key anyway.
Locked on.
Holy shit, you ass! Slippery bitch. Okay, gotta be wary of Snappy Snap. I actually did not realize there was glass there. Good news is I don't need any of that shite. Really? Well, that's a problem. Unless I can get in that door. That door is barricaded. Don't notice me.
Scanning area. Scanning area.
Big stupid robot. Why'd you stop? God, the thing heats up energy so fast.
Hear that?
MJ-12 has the cathedral locked down. If you can't get through one of the doors, you will have to find another way. I'm not sure where the computer system is located.
Check your 6. It could be anywhere.
No, it can't. I do not know how I get out of here. Oh. Oh, hey, I can finally invest in swimming. Might as well. Make this bit less annoying. Why is there a dead cat under here? This just leads straight in to the cathedral? I can't see. There's a lot of fellows around. I don't feel safe popping out. There's a robot coming too. Can't see. No. Liar. I do not know where I'm going. I'm going to get killed. Think this helps against these? Probably should have checked. Humans and bots. Alright. I don't have a clue where I'm going. Oh, here we go. Really? I suppose one of the guards had a key. A baton. Oh dear.
Let's finish him off.
Why don't you open the door? Yeah, you dumb bitch!
Once I knelt in this chapel for communion with 2 Rockefellers and a Rothschild. Since the time of the Crusades, every leader in finance has prayed for the continued stability of Templar banks, founded on gold.
I really don't need these history lessons while I'm trying to survive. Oh dear. There's an open door there the whole time. Ain't no bogeys.
You're a small, prowling mouse, and dumb like a mouse. You keep coming, like you forget about Agent Navarre. I remember Agent Navarre. I remember for everyone.
Oh, Gunther. Definitely stabbed your dick. Oh god, that's a man. I just saw like one lighter pixel. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my god. Shot my leg off. It's too loud for me to hear footsteps. Hey! Dealt with. Infinite. I believe this is where the gold is. Also infinite. Got a WIB in here. Money. Sure, they got something useful. That's sad. Main door. $34,501-08711. Would that happen to be this? No, 08711. Yes, it is. Get rid of that. None of the rest matter. We have what we need. $0022. Ambrosier.
Yes, obey your new masters. Come to me.
Oh, way to spoil the surprise, buddy. 1942. Okay, this is not going to be great. Unless... Oh.
gold. Wonderful. My people will take control when you move out. I believe you know Chad. I've given him control of an NSF platoon
Oh god.
on loan
Oh
to
god.
me from
Oh god.
America.
Oh god. Oh god. No. No! Retreat! So loud. Alright, no need for that. Okay, now for the fun part. Unfortunately, old Gunther has kind of spilled the beans. We know he's here, and we know he's waiting for us. But it's not going to make him easy to deal with. Now, had I elected to... Oh my god. What? Why'd that close? No, I want to go back! What? I can't leave. Dude, what? They locked me in here. Unbelievable. Alright, well.
The gold. Wonderful.
That's all
My
I need
people
to
will
do.
take control when you move out. I believe you know Chad. I've given him control of an NSF platoon on loan to me from America.
They loan you platoons. Alright, so had we chosen to have Jaime Reyes stay in UNATCO, you'd ultimately have joined us here, and I could have spoken with him and gotten a way to basically immediately defeat Gunther. But I chose not to do that. Because killing him that way felt like cheating. Instead, we're gonna have to fight him a conventional way.
I regret that only once we worked together. Now the game has changed.
You came all the way to Paris to tell me that?
It is a simple message I am demonstrating. We know where you are going and what you intend.
That doesn't mean you can stop me.
I have been upgraded for this assignment. I believe
God, he
I
got
will
the skull
enjoy
gun.
this.
Alright, so I'm gonna turn that on, turn that on, turn this on. Why did you put the sword away, you dumb fuck? I'm on fuego. I could have held on to grabbed a fire extinguisher upstairs. Actually, don't think any of the ballistic camo or ballistic whatever. I don't think any of that helped. For some reason, I thought he had a plasma gun, not a flamethrower. Ah! Whatever. Dealt with. I don't know what the password is. What am I doing? Is it the same thing? Yes, it is.
We did certainly teach you how to fight, didn't we?
You're worried, Simons. We almost have a cure.
You have nothing. Even if Everett succeeds, you can't synthesize enough vaccine to stop an epidemic. You need a universal constructor, and don't think Page Industries is going to leave one lying around for you to use. Not after you blew up the one in Hong Kong.
I was never properly trained in its operation.
Laugh it up, Denton. Next time we won't use an old box of bolts like Gunter. The only reason I let him go to Paris is that I was sick of his moaning about Navarra and constant requests for a tune-up.
You sent him because you knew he would fight to the death.
He was the last of the mechs. Next time you will face someone of your own abilities.
Oh ho, how video gamey and how anime. So we are done here. Time to leave.
I'm getting what I need. Good work. I will now consent to meet you in person. Go to the metro station nearby and await my instructions.
Getting out of here is going to be a bit funky. What's the chef doing here?
What do you want?
How the hell do I get out of here?
Just go up the steps and out the door. Now leave me alone, I am busy. They will kill me if I talk to anyone.
They have like a classically trained French chef. Oh god.
I need to rest my feet.
You should go back to the barracks.
What are they thinking? 8 straight hours of walking around a vacant cathedral? What's the point of that?
They think he contacted Everett. He'll probably target the computer room.
We should just smash that thing to pieces and all get a good night's sleep.
Then there's the gold. The Illuminati are the only other organization that knows it exists.
Yeah, like they could move 40 tons of gold out of here without being seen. Right.
Now, all the same, we don't know what they have planned.
Indeed you don't. There, you're free. Maybe one of those guys had a key. I don't feel like walking all the way around. Napalm.
This is my life. A chef in...
I'm so lost. That is not a safe way out. Oh, somebody opened this door, that's why. Which way am I going? Forgot there's no map. Roboto.
Scanning area.
That would be the way.
You are hearing the voice of a Majestic 12 AI. No need to be alarmed. For now, I can protect you and Daedalus for a day or so.
Your systems were very cooperative. Upload complete.
You were just a prototype, Denton. A prototype for me.
We got the spooky AI voice in our head now.
My associate, Toby Atanwe, will meet you below.
Atanwe.
going. A Tanway is in the tube below.
Travel advisories are in effect.
Thanks. Give me a zap. Big Daddy love, ew.
The terrorism alert is still active. You must take responsibility for your own travel decisions and for Oh, I see now. Your friend is waiting by the tracks.
Do you know me?
Because
more
that's where
gangsters
the
every day.
Illuminati are.
You have weapons? I am selling weapon modifications. 750 for accuracy.
No thanks.
Only a couple trains are running.
J.C. Denton, I will take you to Everett, but you will be forbidden to learn the way yourself.
That will be quite a trick.
You will not be armed in any way.
Do what you must.
Step a little closer.
Oh God, he's gonna give me a roofie.
See, no inconvenience whatsoever.
Everett must be paranoid.
We all are. The Illuminati is getting a taste of its own medicine.
Has he made any progress on the Grey Death virus?
Your uplink provided the missing encryption key. He has been able to complete the work that Professor Tong began.
I must see him at once.
He is downstairs in the lab.
Is he now? You genuinely have one of the worst accents I've ever heard. Infinite.
The Illuminati's intelligence to govern the world. Do not be deceived.
You act like yours isn't the same, you dumb shit. Aquarium hatch. Good old the beers.
What are you doing back here? Denton, right?
Yeah. You're
Well, your
alive in
accent
that
is so
thing?
bad I can't even hear
I
it.
am conscious. Tell Everett I am cold. He keeps me so cold.
Who are you? Do you mind if I ask?
The Supreme Enlightened. The leader of the Illuminati.
I thought Everett was a leader.
I am the leader. I brought the Illuminati up through the 20th century to the height of their power. I had presidents and premiers eating out of my hand. I am the one. Our decline is the result of my own. All we need is for me to get back on my feet. What did Everett tell you?
Nothing.
I merely await certain technologies. Then I will be restored. Everett has sworn it.
Oh yes, you can always trust the promises of a secretive Illuminati fellow.
You missed dinner, but help yourself to a snack.
I'll have a snack of some wine. Robot. Jake!
Good news, huh? Looks like we might pull this thing off.
Alex, what are you doing here?
Tong sent me. He wanted me to help with the decryption.
Looks like Everett has it all figured out.
Listen quickly. Tong doesn't trust the Illuminati. He sent me here to keep an eye on Everett.
I see. How about the triads? Is the truce going to hold?
Last I heard. But I guess we have other things to worry about now, huh? I'll keep you in touch through your info link. I'll try my best to keep you informed.
Yes, do exactly that. Keep me informed.
You really think that you can just walk in here, spy on the Illuminati, and they won't know what you're up to? I mean, this man has to be the most paranoid person on Earth right now. You think he lets you in here without, like, seeing through your game? Okay, well, I cannot use this, so I'm out of slots.
J.C. Denton, 23 years old, no residence, no ancestors, no employer, no...
How do you know who I am?
I must greet each visitor with a complete summary of his file. I'm a prototype for a much larger system.
What else do you know about me?
Everything that can be known.
Well, that's not very elaborate.
Go on. Do you have proof about my ancestors?
You are a planned organism, the offspring of knowledge and imagination, rather than of individuals.
I'm engineered, so what? My brother and I suspected as much while we were growing up.
You are carefully watched by many people. The unplanned organism is a question asked by nature and answered by death. You are another kind of question, with another kind of answer.
Are you programmed to invent riddles?
I am a prototype for a much larger system. The heuristics language developed by Dr. Everett allows me to convey the highest and most succinct tier of any pyramidal construct of knowledge.
How about a report on yourself?
I was a prototype for Echelon 4. My instructions are to amuse visitors with information about themselves.
I don't see anything amusing about spying on people.
Human beings feel pleasure when they are watched. I have recorded their smiles as I tell them who they are.
Some people just don't understand the dangers of indiscriminate surveillance.
The need to be observed and understood was once satisfied by God. Now, we can implement the same functionality with data mining algorithms.
They really foreshadowed the future, didn't they?
Electronic surveillance hardly inspires reverence. Perhaps fear and obedience, but not reverence.
God and the gods were apparitions of observation, judgment, and punishment. Other sentiments toward them were secondary.
No one will ever worship a software entity peering at them through a camera.
The human organism always worships. First, it was the gods. Then, it was fame, the observation and judgment of others. Next, there would be the self-aware systems you have built to realize truly omnipresent observation and judgment.
You underestimate humankind's love of freedom.
The individual desires judgment. Without that desire, the cohesion of groups is impossible. And so is civilization. The human being created civilization, not because of a willingness, but because of a need to be assimilated into higher orders of structure and meaning. God was a dream of good government. You will soon have your God, and you will make it with your own hands.
Oh, don't you know? What a spooky thing.
You won't be hearing from Tong for a while. He had to leave Hong Kong.
Why? The triads?
He said he had some business to take care of. I don't know. He didn't look so good.
Sick?
Either that or something was bothering him. The last thing he said to me, it was something about all the machines in his lab being useless. And then he cut off the connection.
Useless for what?
It was just an outburst. I don't know, but he wants me to wait here for instructions. JC, Tong is serious about Everett. He wants you to be careful. While you're in the air, I guess I'll be helping Everett prepare Daedalus for the attack. I hope he knows what he's doing.
We shall find out.
So this is where the Illuminati ended up after centuries of conspiring to rule the world.
The conspiracy is about to begin again, JC, between you and me. Nicolette was wise to bring us together. Wise like her mother. The most effective partnerships, like Beth's and mine, arise from mutual necessity.
I came to talk about the Grey Death.
And they end as soon as
Atanwe said you cracked the virus.
A trivial matter. Page added nothing to the core design. However, what we need to construct is a carbano-carbon ROM module, not exactly a vaccine.
Can it be done without a universal constructor?
No, we need time on a UC. But I know where we might find one, and also gain access to the U.S. military networks.
U.S. military?
To stop Icarus from completely destroying the Daedalus AI. Daedalus is a design of mine. It replaced the old Echelon 3 network.
Echelon? The surveillance system for the United Nations. So Daedalus was an MJ-12 tool and rebelled?
More of a pattern-matching error. It classified Majestic 12 as a terrorist group, alongside the NSF and Silhouette.
And alongside the Illuminati, right? Are you sure Daedalus is your ally?
What matters to us is that it opposes Majestic 12. We must help it destroy their intelligence apparatus. But that will require the military networks. I have already contacted Gary Savage of X-51.
The former Area 51 scientists. Are they still camped out at the Vandenberg Air Force Base?
They are close to completing a UC and have the kind of connection Daedalus will need.
Sounds like my pilot and I should head to Vandenberg.
Yes, I took the liberty of radioing him. Here is the key to the helipad stairway. The door is in the foyer where Atanwe revived you. Good luck. I will be in contact.
By the way, Lucius de Beers says he's cold.
I know. 18 degrees Celsius, to be exact.
Don't you think that's a little chilly?
I keep his metabolism low so he will last. He is a good advisor. A one-man think tank, so to speak.
He said he's the leader of the Illuminati.
A harmless fantasy. He also thinks I'm going to restore his body.
You aren't?
The technology has been around for decades, but he does not need to know that.
Well, that's incredibly cruel, sir. And can I ask, how you let Alex in here and you called my pilot directly here, but you did not let me know the way here? Like, you had to drug me and knock me out to bring me here under the excuse that I'm not allowed to know the way here. Yet you called my pilot to land on your roof. Unbelievable. Beginning to think he just doesn't like me.
Where is he? I will remember these small injustices. When I am revived, I will remember.
Everett has no intention of reviving you.
He must. He has been commanded.
He keeps you on ice so that he can benefit from your experience, but he intends to rule the Order himself.
No. No. I will not allow it. If I only had command of my body. Now even Everett betrays the Illuminati. Can no one be trusted? Young Denton, use the computer to my left. Find a way to shut me down. All I wanted was to touch the world one more time. Take one more breath of air. I will not be a prisoner.
Unfortunately, I don't know how to shut you down. So I cannot use that unless I find the password, and I don't know where it is. Supposedly Morgan Everett's computer. But I don't know the password for his computer. Did I know? Damn it. Actually, while that's firing back up, I'm going to go feed the animals real quick. BRB. am back. So. Okay, I was gonna lose my shit. For some reason I thought I was back at the cathedral. Wait a minute, what am I doing here? Pension. So I have to, like, guess his username, I guess? Most people's usernames are first initial, last name, but not exclusively.
You missed dinner, but help yourself to a snack.
Pension. Nailed it. What a graceful way to die.
What did I tell you? That was my former colleague, my friend. I know he wasn't doing very well and he was in pain, but I wanted to keep him alive. Stop messing with my equipment and get to the helicopter.
You were very explicit that you kept him alive just for an advisor, and that you were being incredibly cruel to him. Sorry, but I don't buy it. Alright. Well, brace yourself.
Do not to disturb Lucius de Beers.
Oh, he has been disturbed, I'm afraid. Prepare yourselves for the ultimate meme of this game.
Just got refueled. Been waiting for you.
Sir? You know anything about this?
Huh? Is there a problem?
Just looking around.
I checked her out. She's fueled up and ready to go.
Is something wrong?
Huh? No, I said I checked her out. You want the thing to run, right? If you're gonna cross the ocean.
Of course. Better safe than sorry.
You got anything to say about your colleague here?
I fixed her right up for you.
I'm suspicious of you, sir.
Why'd you kill Everett's mechanic?
Something about that guy didn't smell right. You better double check your systems. What did he work on?
The fuel system. Now that you mention it. Wait a minute. This isn't right.
What isn't?
Oh my God, JC, a bomb!
A bomb?
It's remote controlled. Hold on.
Get out of there.
Just have to pull this wire. There. Relax. I disabled the detonator. We can drop the thing in the Atlantic on the way back to the States. You make a good detective, JC. Ready to get out of here?
I think most detectives,
Just a minute.
good detectives shouldn't be killing the suspect before proving any wrongdoing. Hey, maybe things are different in 2052 or whatever. I always felt like that meme of JC just going, "A bomb!" was a bit overrepresented. I think he says much funnier things in this game, but for some reason that's the one that stuck. Also, I regret missing one of his best lines in the subways below Battery Park. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. I need these.
Don't forget to say hi to your friend from UNETCO, Mr. Jacobson.
Already bumped into him.
Very thoughtful of Tom. My own computer technician. I suppose he can help me prepare a comlink for Daedalus.
Hey, about your mechanic at the helipad. Something about him seemed a little off.
Yes, Pierre. I haven't been able to reach him. What's wrong?
Pierre? He sounded American to me.
Pierre has never been to America. Who's up there? He's not one of my people.
I took him down. The helipad is secure.
Well, thank you. A small consolation. I would like to know how he got in here in the first place.
Seems like your security's not up to scratch. Alright, what do we got here? Upgrade. EMP or ballistic. Vision or targeting. I don't think I can use either of those. Pretty sure them slots is full.
While you're in the air, I guess I'll be helping Everett prepare Daedalus for the...
Where's the robot? Nope. The last slot I have is one torso slot. Alright, what do we want? I think cloak is probably the best bet. It eats up so much juice, but it is very helpful, and probably will be because I'm going to need to avoid more encounters in the future. The rest of this game gets quite crowded. Actually, every time I think about it, I feel like I'm close to the end, but there's actually quite a bit more. I always see Vandenberg as one of the last places you visit, and then I remember that there's like 3 more before the end.
Ready?
Let's go.
Yeah, at least 3. Maybe technically 4.
The snipers heard your helicopter and took off. You guys saved my life.
I'm glad you're all right. Why is Majestic 12 attacking?
You with the NSF?
We have a common enemy, if that's what you mean.
MJ-12 is short a UC. They lost the one in Hong Kong, and now something has happened at the Pasadena Ocean Lab.
Are the Vandenberg labs safe?
The base is locked down until we can destroy the enemy bots. Unfortunately, MJ-12 disabled our own bot defense system, and no one has been able to activate the backup power.
I could give it a shot. Where are the controls?
There are 2 separate units at the west end of the base. It won't be easy. MJ-12 has hacked the security grid and taken control of nearly all of our defenses. Turrets, cameras, alarms, and they have snipers everywhere.
Easier than a straight fight with military bots.
I suppose you're right. I can give you a map. One of the units is in the main complex. The other one is in an exposed location. The activation code is 5868.
Very handy. Technically speaking, because of the way damage in this game works, we can bypass pretty much the entire downstairs section just by jumping. So, the main thing we need to do is get the bots online. And them's is in that bunker there. Let's see if I'm right about that. I may be misremembering. There's another step before we can get in there. Oh, never mind. You are not infinite. I guess if you exceed 100 damage on your legs, then the damage starts to apply to your torso. Trying to land on that lamp. Nailed it.
Gotcha.
Oh god. Oh, my legs! Dude, stop shooting me. Oh god, I nearly died. Alright. Oh. I think you saw me. Ah, yeah. The way you, like, looked around made me think that maybe he had. Oh dear. Thing's massive. Okay. I am completely wrong. So I think we gotta unlock the security bay first. That lady may have even told me as much. I wasn't really listening. You don't see nothing.
Shh. Wait for him to move again.
See ya, bitches. It's not really the best move. Man.
That's good.
Yeah, you better run, bitch. Dude.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up. Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mess.
Stop it! Oh my god, you ass. Holy shit. What a cockamus. Well, that did not go well. What? You can't see me? What do you want about? I'm a civilian there, but unfortunately... Oops. Unfortunately, I think you're gonna have to take one for the team. Too bad you're all dumb idiots. Look how you can see where the cameras are through the wall because of the green glow. That thing don't ever stop beeping. You don't see me, you liar. Holy shit. I think I actually got to go from the roof. Oh well.
Someone's there. I can hear you. It's dead.
Oh god. What the hell's going on here? Let's try and see if there's a safe way in through the skylights. Where even are the skylights? There they are. I don't think so. Nope.
One of the control units is outside to the southwest.
Maybe I just gotta hustle then.
God!
Yep, hustling seemed to work. Are you serious? Bomb was a bad choice for close range combat, buddy. Can't believe I landed on the man's head. Now, why'd you run through there? I wanted to talk to you.
A lot of troops up this way?
I don't know. They had me locked up until a minute ago. My assistant's still being held somewhere.
I don't think I've come across him.
If you want to look for troops, you should log into the security network. The username is Command, and the password is ZebraForce2.
Not a bad idea.
What's Zebra's got to do with it? I got a lot of ambrosia in this place. And there's a Gray Death itself. This will be fun. What do you got? Cloak and radar transparency. I don't know which slot that goes in. I think it would go here, so yeah. So that's not an option. And while I got the drugs, be gone. That was a terrible jump, sir. Splish. Oh my god, why are you so bad at jumping? What is that? Absolute. Oops. Okay. For some reason. Holy shit. Jump, you motherfucker! Oh my god, what is this? What did I even step? The fucking microscope made me like trip and I couldn't jump. What did she say the things were? West end of the base. Said one was outside.
Son of a... That's the one. Okay, drop
What
it.
is happening? Somehow I was pressing all the number keys and not F keys.
Watch it.
Oh. Cool. One of them should be here. Hereabouts. Oh. Now the issue here is, well, I guess I got the code, so it's not technically cheating. So I'm using
That's
the
one
override.
switch. Now find the other.
I'm using an override to activate robots to fight on my behalf, which normally I would say no, but it is kind of the intended way to do this. And also, I have the code as opposed to using multi-tools to hack it or something. But also, I really don't think running up, slashing those things is going to do the business. We can try it for the smaller ones. Bigger ones, I think definitely not. We'll try it for fun. I don't even know. Well, we can pull out all the stops. I don't even know if I can actually do enough damage with that weapon to harm them. Just because it's making a buzzy sound doesn't mean I'm hurting it. Oh shit.
Enemy bot destroyed. 3 left.
What? Oh, still getting shot. Alright. That's both troublesome and amusing. That means that is technically an option. Good thing I've been hoarding. Oh, never mind. I haven't been hoarding them. I've got 2 left. Let's try to make them count.
Someone's there.
Here goes another one. 2 left.
Yeah, that is quite absorbent. In fact, between these, I can probably out-heal it.
You won't find cover in the comm building. Base is locked down until the bots are destroyed.
I'll be damned. It is possible. Absolute madness.
Enemy down. One more bot, and the scientists can open the security doors.
White man shooting at me. God. Should have hustled for the bot. Where's the bot? Alright, fuck it. Gotta use another one. Do I? Might get away with it. Oh yeah, you can't even turn around. Oh, shit. It was going so well. Alright. So, yes. This is possible. Pretty much gotta hustle. So I don't want to use the second ballistic armor since I have time to not need it.
Enemy bot destroyed. 3 left. Here goes another one. 2 left. Enemy down. One more bot, and the scientists can open the security doors. You won't find cover in the comm building. Base is locked down until the bots are destroyed.
Hell yeah.
That's the last of them. The base is no longer under lockdown. Maybe someone in the communications building can put you in touch with Savage. I'm gonna leave you for a bit. Believe it or not, Ton's in California. Sounds like he's in trouble.
Ton? Alright, I did not expect that to go so well, but I underestimated the potency of ballistic vest with maxed out environmental skill and maxed out ballistic AUG. Also, how powerful the Dragon's Tooth is against robots. I talk to the research lady downstairs or the research lady on the roof? I'm gonna say probably roof. Actually, there's probably people in the barracks now that I think about it. Or were there? In fact, I think I need to go in here for something else entirely. Oh.
I need to talk to Gary Savage.
How does it look out there? We got those bots brand new from a guy in Hong Kong, but I guess we should have locked down the power grid, huh?
I took care of the enemy bots, but there might be a few snipers left. Be careful.
We think Dr. Savage and the others are in the control room in the second floor of the command building, but communications are down. The person we sent to find them hasn't reported back. We gave him our key to the control room.
I'll check it out if you want. How do I get there?
The trapdoor in the back room goes down to the utility tunnels, which connect to the command building. We had to send someone that way because of the shooting. Maybe he didn't make it through the radiation. I don't know. He had no protection. The only hazard suits are in the command building itself.
I got one. Kitty cat. Tunnel 01, Omega 2A. Omega 2. Yeah, boy. Aug. Which Aug I want to do. Torn between these two. Also this. I'm not sure that's necessary enough. I'm still not 100% sure if targeting actually improves melee damage at all. I read that it does. I'm not convinced. I've got no way to tell. I'm gonna hang on to it. I'll think about it later. Whatever presents itself as the most important AUG later on. I can't see. It's gonna be spider bots.
JC, I'm depending on you. When you find Savage, get him to help you uplink Daedalus. The Milnet computers should be near the control room on the second floor of the command building.
Error. Error. Man. You hush. Oh dear. Darn. Oh shit, I saved, not loaded. I just stepped on that one to death. Well, I gotta find a way in there. Oh wait. What was it? Tunnel 01 Omega 2A. Omega 3. What? Doesn't even help. Oh. Stanky. 6. Oh, he had a key. Oh, God. I like how the Geiger counter sound is where the object is and not where I am. Well, now I need to get back upstairs. What does this do? Ow! My legs are hurting.
Protect my systems and you will suffer considerable losses.
Well, we're not done yet. I'm stuck. What? Oh. I'm an idiot. Where's the whoop whoop sound over here? The key is actually for that door up there. Nailed it. It's awful zappy in there.
I cannot survive much longer. Help me acquire Milnet access. I must attack. I must attack.
Attack.
Mr. Carter.
Yep, they ran the old dog out.
You were dismissed?
All of us career types. They want cadets who've never been anywhere except UNATCO and the UNATCO Academy.
Easier to manage, I suppose.
Time to come out here and lend a hand. I knew what Savage was up against. I just didn't want to admit it.
It's an honor to have you with us, sir.
All right, enough bawling our eyes out. We've got work to do.
In your case. Ha!
We saw the battle through the cameras. I can't believe you pulled it off.
Me neither, buddy.
I'm Dr. Savage. Thank you.
Savage.
We were close to surrendering when you landed.
J.C. Denton. I'm working with Morgan Everett of the Illuminati. He's developed a cure for the Grey Death, and we were hoping to get time on your UC to manufacture it.
Everett contacted me just before the attack. Naturally, we'll manufacture the cure once the computer's back up and we get a containment unit for the UC.
How close are you to being operational?
My daughter's on an expedition to the Ocean Lab right now to find a schematic for the containment vessel. But Lord knows when the computer will be back up. It was damaged during the attack.
I'll look at it. In addition to the UC, Everett and I need your connection to the Milnet.
Yes, he said something about an artificial intelligence. The Echelon system. Something called Icarus and Daedalus.
Another attack happening as we speak. I'll explain later.
Well, the main terminal is in the room at the top of the stairs. Log in G Savage, password Tiffany. I'll open the doors. I would say it's too dangerous. A lot of damaged equipment and hot power lines up there. But until the computers are up, the UC's just a box of bolts.
I mean, there is such a thing as turning the power off. That's why most sources of high voltage have their own disconnect. But alas, they just aren't that clever here. Okay, so this should at least get me through this.
I didn't want to admit that UNATCO could be corrupted, but finally,
God.
I had to leave.
That fucking arc came through the door and broke my leg.
It won't be easy getting back there.
Do I have a code for that keypad? I guess not. So we just have to rush. Yeah, see, the arcs are coming through the door. How are you not getting hit?
Just bring up the system for Savage. I'll route Daedalus through your info link. Don't worry, there's very little risk.
God! I broke my leg again. Can't see. Okay, somehow that also shut off all the power. Ha.
I'm losing Daedalus. Yes. Hold on, something's...
You forgot about
What
the
have you
Aquinas
done?
protocol. I was listening to Daedalus all along, waiting.
The AIs seem to be merging.
And I have another surprise, Denton. Find Savage in the control room. I have an announcement.
Something went wrong, JC. I'm looking into it.
Oh, thanks for that insight.
Excellent. We're all here.
You aren't in a position to make any demands, Paige.
On the contrary, my mission might have failed, but so did yours. I captured your daughter an hour ago.
Tiffany.
She's been quite forthcoming. So you were hoping to find a containment unit in the ocean lab?
I demand to see my daughter immediately.
Well, like you, we lack certain components of a universal constructor. The reaction modules you stole when you left Area 51 to go into business for yourself.
Don't negotiate.
Oh yes, Mr. Denton.
Oh yes.
I wanted you here for a reason. Look at me. You interfere in any way, I will kill that young woman. I mean it. I want those components, Savage. You will bring them to the abandoned gas station west of Vandenberg in exactly 1 hour.
You hurt my daughter, and I swear to God.
Bring me the reaction modules.
I don't think we have a choice. Oh, I should have never let her go.
Page will resume production of the Plague if he gets the components to build a UC.
I know. But I can't let them kill Tiffany.
Tell them you're sending someone with the components. I'll have my pilot drop me off where they're holding your daughter. Maybe I can rescue her.
That's too risky.
We don't have a choice. Trust me, she'll be fine.
Yes, we've got to try it. Just don't let anything happen to her. Mr. Denton, thank you. Here's a photograph so that you can identify her.
I like how the thumbnail implies that that's actually her face, but that's just a generic image thumbnail that you get.
Do you think I'm doing the right thing? Going after Savage's daughter?
Absolutely. Never negotiate with a terrorist.
Tiffany could lose her life.
Never negotiate. You will only encourage more acts of terror. Besides, you're gonna bring Tiffany back alive.
Yes, sir. I'll do what I can to get her back.
Now, just speaking from what kind of person Bob Page is.
All right, I've landed.
I would say it's most likely
but I
that
have Tong with me. He looks pretty sick. Savage's
Page would have killed her already. Sorry, Jock, I interrupted you. For some reason, I've always found this slightly slanted stance that Tong has as you approach very strange.
JC, hello?
What's wrong?
An error. One of the experiments. I have the Grey Death.
He flew into San Jose and had no way to get here.
I am not a high-order term in the equation anymore. Do not concern yourselves with me.
You aren't dead yet, Tong. Savage will take care of you.
I'm here for selfish reasons. To have access to the cure.
Let's just hope we're able to manufacture it. Savage's daughter failed to get the parts he needs for the UC. She's being held prisoner by Majestic 12.
We should get moving. Tony Maris is on the way to help Tong.
By all means, go. You don't have time to stand around on account of me.
Hop in, JC.
Hopping in. Didn't even get a choice. I don't know why some of these flyover cutscenes have to be so long.
I'm gonna stay back until you have Tiffany. Then I'll touch down in the junkyard to the south. Try to make a silent approach. If the guards think it's a raid, they might decide to kill Savage's daughter.
Now, if we had not given Mr. Renton of the hotel a gun, his daughter actually would have ended up here.
How's it going?
Of all places.
Down, man. It's going down and it keeps going down.
You're a long way from a city. How do you get by out here?
We were living in the gas station.
They threw us out.
The soldiers?
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak in there while they're sleeping and start a fire.
If you ever did one thing you talked about doing.
I know my business, woman.
I'm going in there right now. What's the best way?
Myself. I was gonna take the sewer. See, I got a key.
Mind if I borrow it?
Sure, man. You go in first and scout around. I'll go later when they're fast asleep and won't suspect a thing. Need any hardware? The Army used to have a command post up there.
Don't need none of it.
Not interested.
Alright, I am going to actually wrap it up here so that we can continue this next week. Based on progress, there might be 2 streams left of this. But there could be a 3rd. We'll find out. Till then, have yourselves a wonderful week. Stay safe, stay healthy, and goodbye.
Stop shouting out laughing!
Dude McRuffle Lamau, thank you for following. And farewell.